Hello guys, this is my first build video.
I'm glad that's
This
over
is a
with.
snipe. Why is it not resetting? Yeah, this is a snipe gank build. It's my own creation. It's pretty hard though, and I've killed a lot of people with it. So right, let's go through. So all my points are in Magicka. Lava Mundus, extra spell penetration. I've got 18,093. So I'm nearly at the cap. Vampire stage 3 for the undeath, but I use 4 normally. I just haven't devoured anyone yet. Yeah. So this is a 1 bar build. So we've got the tarnished, sharpened. We've got oblivion damage on there. Yeah, 5 pieces of tarnished. I've got this for the extra offensive penetration, but because I've got Shattered Fate, if you have this all gold, you probably don't need this for offensive penetration because you'll probably hit the cap. So you can change this for like Slime Core and have extra crit, or one for extra weapon and spell damage if you like. Don't really know what one will be better, to be fair. Got Oaken Sword, this is a 1 bar build. So infused. This should be infused also, and obviously gold preferably, but I didn't have the materials to upgrade it yet. Fused, all divines, and all prismatic. This should be divines, but I just didn't have the thing unlocked to make the Shattered Fate or the Tarnished in divine, so I've got infused for now. Yeah, so that's that. Skills. We have healing contingency for our heal, increased damage, and it grants minor resolve, which Oaken Soul doesn't give you. So it's all 3 things are pretty beneficial. Yep, shadowy disguise. So you go into shadows and gank. We got lethal arrow. Subclass. So we've got the crystal weapon, and we've got endless fury. I am a sorc on this build, so I've got say two different skill lines from the sorc, and then I've swapped out Daedric summoning for it is Daedric, isn't it? Yeah, I swapped out Daedric summoning for shadow, so I've got that. So yeah, and then we've got Dawnbreaker here or Energy Overload. Energy Overload's good because it gives you your resources back a bit more. But I think overall, this doesn't rely on you having ultimate to give you extra power. So this hits harder overall, but over a longer period of time. But this hits harder. But yeah, so it really depends. If you, I use both. Depends how I'm feeling. But this hits really hard for a bit more tanky people, I guess. But this isn't much different, to be fair. This doesn't. It's no. Yeah, you wouldn't really notice the difference, to be fair. It depends if it crits. If it all crits, you'll notice the difference. But if this all crits, I don't know. It's up to you. But yeah, I use both. Champion points. I'm using Fighting Finesse, Master at Arms, Deadly Aim, Rifle Strikes. You can use Backstabber, but I think overall Rifle Strikes is just better and more productive because it doesn't rely on being flanked. For fitness, I've got Celerity for extra movement speed, Bastion for shielded people. I've one-shot some people with shields up with this build, so it's pretty decent. Pain's Refuge, Sustained by Suffering. So yeah, I might change Haynes Refuge for something that gives you more recovery, because recovery on this is pretty bad, to be honest. And I could do with recovery. For like death matches and things, it won't matter obviously. But yeah, I think I might change that for recovery. It's up to you, but I might. But then this is already quite squishy as it is, so yeah, we'll see. I'll have a little play with it at some point. And then it doesn't really matter with this, but I like to have War Mount, Gifted Rider. Sustaining Shadows is kind of good to have. And Seed's Blessing is also good. Um, so yeah, that's champion points. Right, another rotation. So healing contingency, and then when you hit this, you've got 5 seconds. You get that 2,000 burst. That healing contingency gives. So do this, do that. Snipe, light attack, crystal weapon. So it still gives you the buff. You don't have to press it first, then light attack. You can light attack, then crystal weapon, and it'll still give you the hit. So do this, crystal weapon, light attack, and finish him.
Goodbye, Apostle.
So it hits pretty high. That was a poor.
Integral components compromised.
But yeah, so this will hit harder.
Repair protocols successful. I can't feel pain, you know.
Oh,
Deactivation
help if I put it on.
initiated.
Let's get another one of these. Really, it's waiting for this. Just
Functions reinitiated. All functions.
nothing really crit then, but yeah, when it crits, it hits hard. But that's why I generally use Dawnbreaker a bit more, because you don't have to rely on the crit so much, and it's just. But I've hit up to 80,000 on this with this, with the energy overload, but it really relies on critting. So it's just hitting pretty low there. It's usually 40,000 plus, quite consistently, but I don't know, maybe timings is off.
So this is how it ends.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you one shot quite a few people doing this.
Repair protocol
Pretty good.
successful.
But yeah, that's the build. Let me know if you like it and try it out. You can use Way of the Fire also if you want to be a bit more tanky instead of Shattered Fate, but I think Shattered Fate hits a little bit harder. So if just for ganking purposes, Shattered Fate. But if you want to be a bit more tanky and a bit more survivability, go with Way of the Fire instead of Shattered Fate. But yeah, that's my build.